Hello, students. Today we are going to do the basic terms of a circle. First of all, we must know what is the circle. So, always remember circle is the path of all those points which lie at a fixed distance, or you can say constant distance from a given point. मीनिंग सर्कल क्या है? सर्कल इज अ पाथ ऑफ सम पॉइंट्स, बट वो पॉइंट्स कैसे हैं? जो किसी गिवन पॉइंट से फिक्स्ड डिस्टेंस पर लाई कर रहे हैं. सपोज आई वॉन्ट टू ड्रॉ अ सर्कल. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई विल टेक दिस वन पॉइंट and now we will mark some points which lie at a fixed distance from this पॉइंट. मीनिंग इन सब पॉइंट्स का डिस्टेंस जो है इस गिवन पॉइंट से क्या होना चाहिए? सेम. एंड व्हेन आई ज्वाइन दीज पॉइंट्स आई विल गेट अ सर्कल. एंड दिस गिवन पॉइंट is called the center of circle. And the fixed distance is called radius of circle. So radius of a circle is the distance between the center and a point lying on the boundary of the circle. And length of all radii of a circle are equal. All radii of a circle are of equal length. The next term for a circle is chord. Now, there are so many points lying on the boundary of the circle. Like this. So, chord is, what is chord? If we join any two points on the boundary of the circle, we get a chord. Suppose I join this point A to point B. I will get a chord. So chord is a line segment which joins any two points lying on boundary of circle. And a circle can have infinite chords. We can draw infinite chords in a circle. But the longest chord of the circle is called its diameter. Now what does the diameter do? It divides the circle into two equal parts. Named as semicircle. उन टू इक्वल पार्ट्स को we call semicircle. and diameter is always equal to double of radius. So here chord PQ is known as diameter of circle because this is the longest chord. Similarly, we can draw many chords which pass through the center. So what is the speciality for diameter? It is the longest chord and it passes through the center of the circle. And diameter is always equal to double of radius. Diameter is equal to 2 multiplied by the radius of the circle. Next term is circumference. The length of the complete boundary of a circle is called its circumference. And a part of its boundary is called an arc. So arc is a piece or a part of the boundary of a circle. Next is segment. Very important term. Segment and sector of circle. First of all, remember these both are the part of a circle, but इनका division जो है that is different. We can see when we draw a chord in a circle. Here A, B is the chord of the circle and O is the center of the circle. So now this chord AB is dividing the circle into two parts. These two parts are called segments. So we can say that a part of circle, this is an arc and this is chord. A part of circle enclosed between an arc and a chord of circle is called segment. And the part of the circle which contains the center is called major segment. So a part of circle which contains its center, meaning जिस part में center आएगा, that is called major segment. So here major segment is this one and minor segment is this. So part containing the center is major segment, otherwise minor segment. And you can remember when we eat food, the bite of your chapati is called segment. And for sector, you can remember that a piece of pizza, a slice of pizza is sector. Here, a part of circle, for a sector, we can say that a part of circle enclosed between. अब ये part किसके बीच में enclosed है? Again, AB is a arc and OA is radius, OB is also radius. So a part of circle enclosed between two radii and an arc is called sector of circle. And division of major and minor sectors depend on the central angle. If central angle is greater than 180 degree, then it is a major segment. Sorry, major sector. Otherwise, minor sector. In given circle, there are two sectors. One, the minor sector is this one, because the central angle is less than 180 degrees, and the other sector meaning जो above part है और the other part or second part of this circle is major sector, because here this one angle is greater than 180 degree. Similarly, for segment we can say this one is major segment and this one is minor segment. And when you draw a circle in a plane, it divides the plane into three parts. First part is exterior of circle, then the circle and interior of a circle. So these were the some basic terms for this chapter. Hello students, welcome to maths class. Today we are going to start chapter 10, area related to circles. The first formula for a circle, that is area of circle, meaning ये given circle के area को कैसे हम find कर सकते हैं, that is equal to pi r square, and circumference of circle or you can say perimeter of circle. Perimeter of circle or circumference of circle is the total length of the boundary of a circle taken once. मीनिंग एक बार अगर हम इस बाउंड्री की लेंथ को मेजर कर लें देन दैट इज कॉल्ड द सर्कमफ्रेंस ऑफ द सर्कल. एंड वी नो दैट अ सर्कल कैन बी डिवाइडेड इनटू डिफरेंट पार्ट्स. हेयर दिस वन इज सेमी सर्कल. हाफ ऑफ अ सर्कल इज कॉल्ड सेमी सर्कल. सो what will be its area? Area of semicircle will be equal to half of the area of the complete circle, and complete circle का जो area that is pi r square, so you can divide it by 2. Now perimeter of semicircle. Students, always remember that perimeter is always found for the closed figures. So perimeter of semicircle is not half of the circumference of circle. हम half करेंगे तो only we will get the length of this arc, but we have to add this AB length also, and AB is double of radius. So it will be 2 pi r by 2 plus r plus r, or you can say it will be pi r plus 2r. This is the perimeter. And next figure is all quadrant. Quadrant is 1/4 of complete circle. This is quadrant. So this is the 1/4 of complete circle, and we all know this total angle is of 360 degree, and for a quadrant the 360 degree is divided into 4 parts. So here central angle is of 90 degree. And what is its area? Its area is 1/4 of the area of the total circle. And again perimeter of quadrant is given by, again the curved complete boundary divided into 4 parts plus OA and OB, and these two are radii, length of radius of circle. So perimeter of quadrant will be pi r by 2 plus 2r. Now if the given part of circle is not a quadrant or a semicircle, then what to do? Here you have to remember area of sector, that is called sector, and its area is given by theta upon 360 multiplied by pi r square, where theta is the central angle. This term is theta. And perimeter of a sector, again we can find the length of arc, then we will add 2 radii. So first of all we will do the formula for length of arc, meaning जो curved boundary है उसका length, that is theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Suppose we are having a circle and here OAB is some sector and this central angle is given to you. This central angle is called theta, and we can find the area of sector OAB by using this formula. Next is area of segment. How to find the area of a segment? So students, you can see here in figure ACB is the segment of a circle with center O. To find the area of segment, we must know the area of a sector. Here you can easily see that this segment is now a part of sector AOB, meaning ये जो given segment है ये आपके complete sector का part है. तो it means we have to subtract some value from the area of sector, then we will get the area of segment. Or you can say according to figure, to find the area of segment we have to subtract the area of triangle AOB from the area of the sector. So you can write the area of segment is equal to theta upon 360 into pi r square. Again this central angle is given to you. So this is the formula for area of sector, and then we have to subtract the area of triangle AOB, and for this you have to write minus r square by 2 sine theta. Now sine theta is a T ratio. So, and to solve this you have to remember some values directly. Here sine theta, meaning if theta is 30 degree, then sine 30 will be 1 by 2. If theta is 60, you have to learn this value, sine 60 is under root 3 by 2. And sine 90, if angle is 90 degree, then its value will be 1. Similarly students, theta may be an angle of major segment or minor segment. सपोज हमें ऊपर मेजर सेगमेंट का आपको फाइंड करना है एरिया. हेयर इन फिगर ADB इज मेजर सेगमेंट. टू फाइंड इट्स एरिया वी मस्ट नो इट्स सेंट्रल एंगल. देन वी विल सब्ट्रैक्ट थीटा फ्रॉम 360 डिग्री एंड वी विल गेट द एंगल फॉर द मेजर सेगमेंट. लेट अस स्टार्ट आवर एक्सरसाइज. Chapter 12, exercise 12.1. The first question is, the radii of two circles are 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter. It means you are having two circles and their radius are given to you. You can take them as R1 and R2. Here first radius is 19 centimeter and second radius is 9 centimeter. Find the radius of the circle which has circumference equal to the sum of the circumferences of the two circles. मीनिंग आपको उस सर्कल का रेडियस फाइंड करना है जिसकी सर्कमफ्रेंस इज सम ऑफ द सर्कमफ्रेंसेस ऑफ दीज टू सर्कल्स. लेट द रेडियस ऑफ रिक्वायर्ड सर्कल बी, उसको हम एज्यूम कर लेते हैं कैपिटल R. And according to question, what is given to you? The circumference of new circle, meaning 2 pi capital R, is equal to the sum of the circumferences of the given two circles. For those circles, you can write it as 2 pi R1 plus 2 pi R2. Why we are writing like this? Because the radii for the given three circles are different. So you can take 2 pi common here and it will be r1 plus r2. It will cancel. Now capital R is equal to 19 plus 9 and you get 28 centimeters. So this is your answer. This question can be asked in 1 mark question, students. Question number 2. The radii of circles are 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Similar to above question. Now the radii are 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter. We are taking them as R1 and R2. Find the radius of the circle having equal area to the sum of the areas of two given circles. Question 1 में we have added circumferences. Now we have to add the areas. So you can take, let, assume करेंगे, let the radius of required circle be R. And according to question, now what is the formula for area? Pi r square is equal to pi r1 square plus pi r2 square. Again pi common and it can be written as r1 square plus r2 square. R square is equal to 8 square plus 6 square. And we get 64 plus 36 is equal to 100. So it means r square is equal to 10 square. So by taking square root we get r is equal to 10 centimeter. Here we get two values for r, plus 10 and minus 10. Minus 10 is rejected because radius is some length and lengths are never negative. Question number 3 of exercise 12.1. The figure depicts an archery target marked with its 5 scoring areas from the center outwards as gold, red, blue, black and white. The diameter of region representing gold score. Meaning आपको फर्स्ट रीजन के लिए डायमीटर गिवन है. So it means radius for this region will be 21 upon 2. 21 by 2, that will be 10.5 centimeter. And width of each band is also given. That is 10.5 centimeter wide. It means each band is of 10.5 centimeter in width. Find the area of each of 5 scoring regions, and we have to find the area of these 5 regions. So first of all we will find the radius for these regions. For golden region the radius is 10.45. Similarly R2, meaning this is for red region, it will be 10.5 plus 10.5. It will be 21 centimeter. R3, that is for blue region. If we add 10.5 to radius of red region, we will get the radius of blue region. So 21 plus 10.5, it will be 31.5 centimeter. And for R4 is radius for the black region. 31.5 plus 10.5, it will be 42 centimeter. And R5, that is the radius for white region. 42 plus 10.5, it will be 52.5 centimeter. Now let us find the area. First of all, area for gold region. And gold region is a complete circle. So it will be pi r1 square, and we can say 22 upon 7 into 21 by 2 into 21 by 2. And we will get it as 346.5 centimeter square. Now we have to find the area for red region. See, now red region is not a complete circle. it is some part of circle, or we can say this is a circular ring. So how to find its area? Area of complete red region minus area of gold region. And now it is 22 upon by 7 and pi r1 square is already calculated. तो हम ये वैल्यू जो है डायरेक्टली इसमें पुट कर देंगे. And radius for red region is 21 centimeter minus 346.5 centimeter square, and we get it as 1386 centimeter square minus 346.5, and we will get it as 1039.5 centimeter square. So this is the area for red region. Next is area for blue region. Area for blue region. Similarly, we can find it pi r3 square minus pi r2 square. Pi r2 square is already calculated. So it means pi r3 square we have to calculate 22 by 7, and third radius is 31.5 into 31.5 minus. We can put this value directly 1386. And you see after calculation it will be 3118.5 centimeter square, and subtract 1386 from it, you will get 1732.5 centimeter square. Similarly, we can find the area of the region of remaining two colors, black and white. Similarly, area for black region will be pi r4 square minus pi r3 square. Now radius fourth, that is for black region, is 42. So 22 by 7 into 42 minus 3118.5 centimeter square, and we get it as 2425.5 centimeter square. Similarly, we can find the area for white region, and radius for the white region is 52.5. So 22 by 7 into 52.5 into 52.5 minus the area of complete black region, that is 5544. So we will subtract it from this, and after calculation we get that 8662.5 centimeter square minus 5544, that is equal to 3118.5 centimeter square. Question number 4. The wheels of a car are of diameter 80 centimeter each. How many complete revolutions does each wheel make in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour? Here the diameter of wheel is given. That is 80 centimeter. So this gives you radius, and radius will be 40 centimeter. And next आपको given है speed of car. That is 66 km per hour, and time is 10 minutes. So students, in these questions, first of all we will try to make the units same. Here the unit for the radius is centimeter, but the speed में जो unit है that is kilometer. So we can convert it in meters. It will be 40 by 100. So 4 by 10 meter will be our radius, and 66 km per hour can be written as 66,000 मीटर, and पर आवर को हम लिख सकते हैं 60 मिनट, और यू कैन से 1100 मीटर in 1 minute. It means the car covers a distance of 1100 meter in 1 minute. 66 किलोमीटर इन आर का मीनिंग है 66 किलोमीटर वो 1 घंटे में मीनिंग 60 मिनट्स में कवर कर रही है. नाउ 66 किलोमीटर को हमने मीटर्स में कन्वर्ट कर दिया एंड टाइम जो आवर्स में था दैट इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू मिनट्स. तो जब हम दोनों वैल्यूज़ को डिवाइड करेंगे वी विल गेट 1100 मीटर इन 1 मिनट. बट टाइम जो है वो हमें गिवन है 10 मिनट. तो देयर फॉर डिस्टेंस कवर्ड इन 10 मिनट्स वो कितना होगा 1100 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10 इट विल बी 11,000 मीटर. तो कार जो है वो 11,000 मीटर का डिस्टेंस कवर किया इन 10 मिनट्स में. तो ऐसा करने में यू हैव टू टेल कि जो कार का व्हील है उसने कितने चक्कर लगाए. वी नो दैट नंबर ऑफ रिवोल्यूशंस डिपेंड्स ऑन द डिस्टेंस कवर्ड and divided by the circumference of the wheel that is 2 pi r. Now number of revolutions we have to find and distance covered hai that is 11,000. 2 into 22 upon 7 and radius of car is 4 by 10. So we can solve it. So we get the number of revolutions as 4,375. So this is the answer of our question. Question number 5. You have to tick the right answer. There are options and we have to choose the correct one. Tick the correct answer in the following and justify your choice. Justify means you have to show how you are doing this. If the circumference and the area of circle are numerically equal. क्या given है हमें area of circle and circumference meaning 2 pi r is equal to pi r square. Now we can cancel it and we get radius is equal to 2 units. And this is which option? This is option A. So option A is correct. Thank you students. This was your exercise 12.1.